Get your popcorn ready, dim the lights, and let's embark on a movie adventure like no other. Welcome to our YouTube channel, where we celebrate the silver screen, one frame at a time. Today we are going to see about Meg 2. The Trench is a 2023 science fiction action film directed by Ben Wheatley from a screenplay by John Hober, Eric Hober, and Dean Georgaris. It is based on the 1999 novel The Trench by Steve Alten. Serving as the sequel to The Meg, 2018, the film stars Jason Statham, Wu Jing, Sophia Kai, Paige Kennedy, Sergio Perez-Manchetta, Skylar Samuels and Cliff Curtis. Like the previous film, it follows a group of scientists who must outrun and outswim the titular megalodons when a malevolent mining operation threatens their mission and forces them into a high-stakes battle for survival. 5 years after the events of the first film, Jonas Taylor has been involved in environmental crime while also helping Mana 1 in exploring further a deep part of the Mariana Trench where the megalodon has been found. Following the death of Suyin Zhang, his partner, he has been raising her teenage daughter Meiying alongside her uncle and Suyin's brother Jiuming Zhang, who has acquired his father's company alongside wealthy financier Hilary Driscoll. Mana 1 has also been studying a Meg, Heike, who was discovered as a baby and trained by Jiuming in a reserve in Hainan. Heike has been acting erratic, leading to Taylor being concerned despite Jiuming's enthusiasm. Taylor and Jiuming lead a routine submersible exploration to the trench, with Meiying stowing away to see the trench for the first time. Fellow Meg survivors DJ and Mac observe the group from the Mana 1. There, they discover Heike has somehow escaped captivity. There, they discover 2 larger Megs, which mate with Heike. They also discover an illegal mining operation in a station captained by mercenary Montez, who has a vendetta against Taylor for his imprisonment some time before. Montez's crew was hired by Driscoll to covertly use the Mana 1's access to the trench to farm minerals that could earn them billions. Montez kills his crew in an explosion to cover up their activities, which causes a rupture in the trench and grounds both Taylor and Jiuming's ships. DJ, Mac, and fellow Mana 1 analyst Jess discover that the rescue pod has been sabotaged, forcing the crew to use exosuits to walk towards the station in the creature-filled trench, with only Taylor, Meiying, Jiuming and security officer Rigas surviving the journey. Jess and Driscoll reveal themselves to be traitors and attempt to kill the 4. But the 4 escaped the station in another submersible after a scuffle with Montez, who escapes to the surface through a buoy. Driscoll sends mercenaries to take over the Mana 1 while Montez surfaces and meets with Jess. As the crew surfaces, they discover the thermocline rupture from earlier which leads several of the creatures, including the 3 Megs, lizard-like creatures known as snappers, and a giant octopus, to reach the surface and surround the Mana 1. Taylor's crew meets with DJ and Mac and Montez focuses the mercenaries on the crew after Jess is killed by a Meg. Taylor's team escapes to a nearby resort, Fun Island, to warn them of the approaching creatures. Driscoll, Montez, and the mercenaries arrive at Fun Island to eliminate Taylor's crew, but they are instead attacked by the snappers, who kill Driscoll and several mercenaries. Taylor's group splits up to evacuate the tourists as the Megs and the octopus begin their attack. Taylor manages to kill a Meg using a harpoon taped to an explosive before being attacked by Montez, leading both to sail to the beach. The 2 battle before Taylor knocks Montez into another Meg to be eaten. Jiuming creates a bomb out of fertilizer and along with Mac takes over Driscoll's unattended helicopter to fly towards the beach where Meiying is trying to help tourists. The octopus takes down the helicopter, and Jiuming injures it with his bomb, attracting the Meg who proceeds to kill it. As Jiuming swims towards the wreckage to save Mac, Taylor picks up one of the helicopter's rotors and uses it to fatally impale the Meg in the head. Heike heads towards Taylor, Jiuming, and Mac, but Jiuming uses his trained signals to divert the shark's attention. Heike redirects her attention to a pod of dolphins swimming away. Making their way to the beach, Jiuming reasons that Heike escaped captivity because it was mating season, and discusses the possibility she is pregnant. Taylor decides that it is better not to think about it, and the group celebrates their survival. Thank you for being a part of this incredible voyage with us. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, so you never miss an opportunity to dive into the captivating world of cinema.